had to try out my Type 5 on Stockton locals. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to
let
just
them know, man.
let that rip.
Shouts out Camo Shanter.
Hey, shout out to 209. Shout out to
Yeah.
209. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you genitals. Welcome back to the group chat on the way.
Shout out to genitals.
It was heard you were missed last episode.
Oh yeah, man. I had some work duties, but I listened back and y'all had that shit rolling, man. Good show. I appreciate y'all covering my fan suggested content of twerking after pooping in the club. I didn't get a definitive answer from you guys though. Does that
I'm trying to figure out what do you think? What's your opinion?
Why'd you have to? What do you think?
I didn't even point at the camera. You know?
Yeah, just
shout out to Dr. Nay, man. She put me onto the topic with her Instagram scrolling.
Okay,
I do think that is diabolical, bro. Like that shouldn't be a thing. And if it is, carry wet wipes in your purse or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, or in your clutch, some kind of emergency backup, so you can go do your thing after getting shitty in the club, because it's natural, right? You can't do nothing about having to take a dookie in the club, but you can do your best to like you can do your best to get rid of like any dookie fragments if you're gonna twerk that thing the rest of the night.
I feel like I could accurately plan it. I don't know about girls. When girls go to the bathroom, they're sitting down anyways. They're already right there, and they could just drop one off. But I feel like as a man, I schedule mine out. Like I know if like I got about 4 hours, I'm gonna have to poop. You know what I'm saying? Like at the least, I know that far in advance that something's gonna have to happen. Right?
4 hours.
You really be holding that back, like
yeah, for sure. Well, I technically, I'd be working. I'd be like in the public, and there don't always be bath. Like I can't just be like, this is what I'm finna do right now. You
just really understand yourself, bro.
I'd be at construction.
If I remember correctly, Demo said he likes to wait till the last possible second before he drops that off.
Yeah, but he's coming from a place of bias, dude. He's kind of got.
He's chasing a high.
Yeah, he's kind of got.
That's it, bro. Like I don't spend a bunch of time in the bathroom, bro. I wait till the last possible. Like I'll have to go. I gotta go right now, and I'm gonna play another game of 2K real quick.
No, you're edging your asshole.
By the time I get to the bathroom, it just straight up that Doja Cat. You know what I'm saying?
Like falls out. Like that little white kid that was like a viral meme where the mom was like, "I could fucking smell you. Go take a shit." But he was too busy on the game.
That's foul. No, not like that, bro.
You wait till your stomach to really be hurting.
No, like it just be like ready to just come out. I'm not I don't have time to read nothing when I'm in the bathroom, bro. Like it's just I'm getting it done real quick. Dang near wiping is the longest thing that I'm doing in there because it's coming out.
It's phenomenal.
You really are a shitty cuz.
Build up the pressure, man.
Let it go. Come on.
Ass edging.
Bullshit. Is that a title?
Wow,
crazy.
Edging your shit, bro. That's bro, it runs in the family, bro. You and Salamander are sick. You guys just like literally.
He be eating while he shitting.
He be out of control, bro. He be out of control.
There's a different cycle.
But not just certain motherfucker got open tortilla tacos in the bathroom.
Like eating spaghetti, bro.
That's crazy.
Like he told me he had a plate of spaghetti with a fork sitting on the toilet.
Like how do you smell that while you eat it and enjoy your food?
Out with the old, in with the new. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, he's just cheat coding it. He's doing the infinite food glitch.
He comes out at the same weight. Same exact weight when he went to the bathroom.
He's really pushing X to reload and grabbing the other ammo right after. You know what I'm saying?
You remember on Gears of War when you had to like press the button right at the right part of the reload to do it quick? Yeah, that's what he's up to, bro. Right there.
Salamander, man. Bro.
Tactical reload. Shouts out to Salamander, man. For real.
When we can back to back some poop episodes. That's just
man. Yeah, well, that's how it's going.
Back to the
that shit is so edgy.
Back to our bread and butter, baby. Talking about shit.
Wow.
Hey, on that note,
sophomoric humor.
Bro, come on, we gotta. I mean, everything. If everything's so shitty, we gotta talk about shit.
Oh shit!
All right. So on that note, let's talk about some very important news.
Oh, nice.
Frida unveils breast milk flavored ice cream. Yes, really.
Hey, limited edition.
Well, I have a big question before we dig further into this. Is it flavored with breast milk, or is it breast milk flavor? That's a big difference to how I feel about this.
It's breast milk flavored, so it's not made with actual real human.
They're not
breast
selling
milk.
human, product here.
I mean, but like, who thinks that flavor is good?
What is the flavor?
I don't know the flavor, bro. Well, I guess what do you say, Daddy?
Titty milk.
I can't see it's got to be bullshit on like what it actually is. Like that's not actual breast milk flavor, because breast milk doesn't really taste like anything.
Yeah.
It's like it tastes
milk
like
doesn't really taste like anything. Just
it's like a sweet milk,
kind of. But like I don't know, it's just very it's all still semi bland and stuff. Like it's not that impressive. It's not enough to tailor a food to its flavor. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I just tastes like diet vanilla or some shit.
Like what is what flavored ice cream, bro?
Sugar-free vanilla.
That's 100% Cambodian.
That's a perfect. What Nestor just said is a perfect way to describe it. Is basically diet vanilla. Like it's a defanged vanilla.
Titty milk. I need some titty milk.
Wow.
Yeah, you would think it would be more than vanilla.
Does it smell
it's
like
extra
cheese?
vanilla extra.
Does not smell that great though. That's for sure.
Ew.
But
this is like when they have those pussy chips. Remember the pussy chips?
Well, not coochie though.
The coochie chips, yeah.
Hey, but
what's it called? Like when you got to develop the taste for it.
An appetite, I suppose. I don't know.
Nah, like how like
a
tolerance,
kink.
Like when they say people drink.
Taste.
Yeah, there you go. Acquired taste. It's like durian, right?
Yeah, see, durian, that is the fruit of the gods. So
people hate that shit. Like they even gave it to a monkey, and monkey was like, "Oh hell, this is bullshit."
Yeah. But for the right people,
that's really what the monkey say.
Crazy.
All right.
Hey, has anybody ever tried that besides like Dave?
What, breast milk ice cream?
Breast milk,
the durian fruit.
Nah. Somebody tried to get me to try durian. Who was trying to get me to try durian? And I was like, you know what, bro?
If you ever want to enjoy it.
Oh, that's too close to this one weird kid that I went to middle school with named Dorian, and that kid used to always eat grapes and sit like really far away from everybody and just watch everybody. Major school shooter vibes. So I don't know if I can rock with durian.
There's no normal Dorians out there.
Yeah. I went to a Chinese restaurant. They had durian, and some coworkers were like, "Hey, you want to get these durian pastries?" And I was like, you know what? I'm actually good, man.
One,
y'all go ahead, and I let them have the chicken feet too. I was like, live like that. I'm all right, brother.
Hey, there we go.
Chicken feet taste good. It tastes like chicken, but it just it feels like a baby's finger.
You sure about that?
It's so messed up. Yeah. I have a hard time eating.
Feels like a baby's finger.
You sure about
That's a weird analogy.
I highly recommend that you try a chicken foot at some time of your life.
I'm at the dim sum eating the chicken feet when it's soft and all gelatinous like that. You know,
it's just I don't like how no other bones you eat have this where they bend like that in your mouth. It is too weird to me.
There's just one.
I'm about to bust.
There's just one
melt in your mouth.
Chicken sandwich spot in the city that they give you the
whole chicken foot.
Yeah. They give you the fried the patty or whatever it is, but with the fucking leg still attached to it.
Wow. I think it's like a big ass thigh and it has a leg attached to it with the whole foot.
Yeah.
Oh, did we just press that?
We both hit the button at the same time.
Damn.
hard.
Oh man.
Wow, that was amazing.
Jinx.
That's how we
Jinx.
really felt.
Jinx.
You know?
Jinx.
Nah,
you
yeah, it
owe
looks
me-
hella weird too. It's like fuck. It like
Jinx,
makes you
you owe
want to
me
be like,
revolution.
oh, yeah.
Brother.
Brother,
Extreme
ooh,
foods.
ooh, I don't want to eat a chicken leg, my fathers. Ooh.
Yeah. No.
This shit is slapping, Cuddy.
What hey, I
Bars,
already
like,
see somebody
yeah.
has this on there. Moving on to our next thing. The morning
What is
routine
it?
guy. Do we have a straight link on
Yeah,
this?
can
of the guy
can
who
we
did
play
it?
that? Can we comment on that live?
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, we
you
can give
could.
a full
It's
reaction to
IG
old boy.
bullshit.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. What do we?
Oh,
You know
we're gonna
who.
pop
You
your
sent us
cherry
his,
right
like,
now.
his football
Pop
shit.
our cherry. Pop our
Oh.
cherry.
Oh, are we gonna watch it in full?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we probably
let's
should.
do it. This is quite the,
I think I know who
tweet.
you're talking about now.
This tweet
Yeah.
has
The
gone
guy's name,
viral.
his name is Ashton Hall. And
Yeah,
he
Ashton
is
Hall
a fitness
routine.
influencer who just
He's
works out. It's
yeah,
a
shout out to Aunt
Yeah.
Weezy, but he's a failed football player. He sent us his football stats from college football, was it?
Yeah. Where's the original on there? Is it on TikTok is where
I don't know,
it was?
but he's
feel like
super
he was
viral,
probably
bro.
like a fullback, though. You know what I'm
Like,
saying?
this shit's everywhere. This shit's like, this is what they're running with. I haven't like seen the whole thing myself because I seen Little Chris. I'm like, what the fuck? And then now I see everybody posting that Saratoga water.
This is actual.
Yeah, I
this
don't
is-
understand
this
it. People
guy
making
actually-
fun of it.
People's
more.
reaction to it is funnier than the actual video because it's like, ooh, what is
Nemo
this
just put
nerd
something in
doing?
the chat. So
Yeah, I see that it's his Instagram. We're so
We gotta
unprepared.
run
I
it
don't know
up
where the actual
10,000,
one
bro.
is.
He literally bullshits for the first 4 hours of his day, bro.
That's what
Shit.
I first seen of it. That he wakes up at 3 a.m. to be bullshit until 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, get your bullshit out early in the morning.
That's
He has
fucking
like
early
OCD
though, bro.
for no reason.
Waking up at 3 a.m. is crazy.
Yeah, to do shit like
is this
that,
the
my nigga.
actual
And then
one?
he dove in
Oh,
the
this
water.
is the actual one right here. I'm sending.
You got the yeah, I think I got it too.
That's it right
Yeah, see,
there.
because I had put this in the notes, but I didn't know like where is that, so I didn't put nothing like for it to just go to it. Because like I said, I had like I've been trying to stay away from it, and then I put it on there today just because it's so viral. You know what I mean? It's literally fucking everywhere.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let's get some. This is a real cinematic experience, boys and girls.
So
Let's get this thing going.
Caption here says, "Day 191 of the morning routine that changed my life. 3:50 a.m. to 9:30 a.m."
Bro, this guy can't read.
So let's
This
check
is just
out
the new beat
what
bumper,
this guy
bro. What is
is
this?
up to.
Let's
Beat
check
bumper
it out.
wishes.
All right, let's check it out.
Oh, he's slow.
So he had the mouth tapes. I actually got those hostage tapes at the house.
Oh,
This
he's got the mouth tape, the hostage tape.
hostage tape. Is that what you call it?
That's
Bro,
what it's called. Yeah.
Gotta open up my branded water.
Saratoga water.
Going outside to,
Sneezes
work out a
while he
little
does
bit.
his push-ups.
Twerks for a second. Then he
meditates.
meditates for 2 minutes.
Journals.
Writes
Yeah, it's
down.
too loud.
He listened to a sermon. That's what he was listening to. He's reading the Bible.
Bro, does he wash his face in the Saratoga?
No, it's to just like wake you up.
It's like a
Ice
cold
waters.
plunge, but for
Yeah.
your face.
Bro, if it takes you
guards,
if it takes you 5 minutes to get dressed like this, your morning routine is not correct.
He's going
I don't think
crazy,
that's right.
getting ready,
Getting
do
ready
what
to
he
go
got
to
to
the gym.
do.
Dude,
Headed
he's
out.
taking so long to
Jeez.
get out the door, bro.
He just
That's
sprinted
crazy.
on the treadmill for like
Hold on, this is the
25
part
minutes.
right here. This is the part right here. He dove and then he was in the air for 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Super high,
Hang time.
chills out,
Yeah.
get a little towel from the guy at the gym. That's what's up. Headed back
Over here, putting
upstairs.
Old Spice on.
Bro, he really
I don't
just
know who's filming
Eat a
him in the
banana.
shower, but
What the fuck?
Nigga, why
He
his
rubs
face
the
with a
banana
banana peel?
Dunks his face again.
We
He's a
gotta run it up
motivational
10,000,
speaker.
bro.
Oh my god, it still goes. This
And
is
then
like
you got that
9.
turkey
He's
bacon
got his
smell
he's
as
got a
well.
little chick making him a little avocado toast real quick.
Well, yeah,
you
it's
know?
just, I want to
And
see.
He
gotta
put,
use
he
the
put
hot
honey on his eggs.
Hot
That's-
honey.
He
Hot
put
honey
some
is
sort
the
of
new thing.
sauce
No,
on
that's
it.
what it was. It was hot honey.
Hot honey, right?
Bro, what was he looking at on that computer? It was just a bunch of the
Porno.
JD Vance memes.
No, on the computer, he was actually recording a video. He was like making a big deal.
What time
Oh,
you think he
wow.
goes to sleep?
He's got to go to sleep at like 8 o'clock or something like that.
Because
I
like this
feel
guy seems like he has to get his full, 8 hours.
Full
of sleep.
rest.
Absolutely. If he's as built as he is, pause. You're definitely getting rest to let your muscles grow.
Hey, that's what it's about, man. If you ain't getting rest, you're not about to get swole like this dude. I can't lie. This fool is swole as hell.
Yeah.
Doing this boring ass routine, I mean, maybe. But
Well, he's like you said before, he's a former football player. So
he was a failed football player, one of the worst running backs we've ever seen. It was like Stephen A. Smith basketball stats comparable to his football stats.
But I feel everybody's hating on that, but I feel like he was like a fullback.
Full black.
He's a full black, all right.
No, he's definitely a full black. This might be a nigga for real.
Hey, Tyrone,
bro,
your wife.
Look at all these perfumes.
You have to smell good, though.
Bro, yeah.
This nigga is capped. You know what I'm saying?
This guy crushes vag, bro.
You know what I do whenever I just drink?
Is he in Atlanta?
This is the part where he definitely stares in the mirror. He's like, "Is this really all worth it?" And
where he from? Is he from Atlanta or where's this guy from?
I mean, that's a good guess.
What's this whole video though? Like
I see that this guy is not a rare person to me living in Atlanta. There's like 4 of these motherfuckers.
This video screams insecurity to me, bro.
Well, it's for internet too, bro.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I mean? It's like
shit,
10 on 2.
sure.
It's you're putting 10 on, like, you know what I'm saying? You're doing the most for this. Like, that's the thing when you're doing this viral stuff and trying to be an influencer, you got to do everything like the most.
You gotta
be so out of character or put your character times like 1,000 to like jump out. You know what I mean?
There could be
the editing put into this is like a master class. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Oh yeah, he
Effort
planned
on 10.
it out.
I really can't lie. I'm a big fan of a well-regimented routine that you can do every day in a row.
Oh yeah, the human body craves it, and this dude has perfected it.
Yeah, dude, he's got content guides on here too, bro. Like he definitely knew what he was doing, making this thing like completely over embellished.
He ain't got no kids.
I feel like he lied. He could be lying too about the times.
Oh yeah,
100%.
What time is he smashing puss, bro? Come on.
Yeah, he didn't include all the time that he set up 45 tripods. Locations to film him.
Yeah, bro, those were on sticks for sure.
The weirdest part is everything was still like it was a tripod, except for when he's in the shower and the camera's like going down.
Yeah.
Like that's of all the things, like he had somebody come in and film him real quick.
But Saratoga Waters
stock getting a big.
God damn, their sales are through the roof this week because
I think everything is that. I've been seeing people always posting that ice water.
Bananas too.
Yeah, bananas
too.
You know what's crazy though? This fool went viral, but like, he had 9 million followers beforehand. Like, I mean, probably got like a small bump from this, but yeah, like he already had like a ton of followers on here.
Well, it's going everywhere, and then it's also going like, you know how they say Black Twitter. It's like, so like once it hits there where it gets into the hood, that should go crazy because you know what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, you got people like doing their versions of it and stuff like that. People that are like,
right,
you know,
the renditions.
Everybody's clowning it. You feel me?
Jake Paul did it too. Yeah.
What's y'all like morning routine? Just gooning it.
Yeah, bro. That's my immediate thought was to do something funny, like just good, just
it goes 5:13, 5:47, 48.
You guys don't want to know mine. Mine's depressing, bro, because the person I sleep next to sets 4 alarms to wake up before me.
Bro, that's every girl, bro.
And it is so painful to endure, bro. And I just got to eat that. You know?
Well, what about by yourself, though?
It varies. That's the thing. Like, depending on how tired I'm feeling, might dictate what I do next.
Get up, take a
grab the towel or go get dressed.
Shower up.
Yeah, did he hashtag this thing? Like, is there a way? I mean, I wonder if people caught the wave on the hashtag that maybe he created, like morning routine or something like
that. Towel ain't for a shower either.
People don't put hashtags anymore.
Yeah. Are you guys a shower in the morning guy or a shower at night? I'd rather shower in the morning, but since I wake up at like 4:40, I'll be doing that shit at night.
I'd be showering at night. Shower before I go get into my bed.
I like getting into bed fresh. Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, like, I like shower in the morning too because it like wakes you the fuck up. Like,
but if I got some, then I'm probably showering again before.
In the morning, I definitely just like straight up brush my teeth and put all my stuff in my pockets and leave. Because I be going to construction like super early. Keep it real, so I'm I'm not trying to, I'd
What's
be
up,
playing
Davy
Call of
Jones?
Duty at night instead of
You
going
back
to
on
bed.
that morning workout routine?
Yeah, I'll be waking up right at 6:30, take a shit, brush your teeth. And
That's the fucking 30 minutes.
and get,
So you get there like at 7 to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit,
maybe a
shower
little
and shave.
earlier,
I get on my club.
hopefully earlier, but
Thank you.
depending on how long the shit takes. If I'm waking up sometimes, it's hard to wake up at 6 a.m. every day sometimes. So I need to snooze it some days if I slept too late the night before. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So it really depends. You got to sleep early. Once you get in a routine, sleep early, which is easier said than done.
Much
Because
easier.
you always got shit to do.
Nah,
You
hell
know.
yeah.
Especially, I don't even got kids yet, but
I'll be waking up at 4:45, bro.
You guys are living the ideal successful man schedule. You know what I'm saying? Waking up that early, being on East Coast time, like there's a
out
righteous
there,
feeling to that.
Going to the
Absolutely.
gym for a bit, coming back, taking a shower, and starting my work.
Yeah, you ain't supposed to be
Get
up
through
at
the
wee
day,
hours of the night.
Yeah, the thing that's cool about working early is getting off early. It's like, I still got hella time for the rest of the day.
Wouldn't know anything about that.
True. Yeah. It must be nice, man. I work early and then I work till regular time and later. Being smoked every day. I'd be at construction already at like 5:30. Then work until like 5:30. Living.
You gotta bring that bacon.
Then I go to the gym
for the weekend.
I gotta go to the gym after, bro.
Oh, going to after is a little rougher. It's a little more crowded.
It's like 8. Get home, try and do what I gotta do, make some dinner, and then play Call of Duty.
The food mission be burnt sometimes, though. Keep it real.
Yeah, I stay eating DoorDash, unfortunately.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully you got the Dash Pass.
Yeah, I got the Dash Pass, but still, man, that'd be adding up. I set a new rule for myself the other day. I was like, man, if I'm about to go get food, I gotta go get it.
The thing is, they be taxing for that shit. Like, if it's shit you can get, it's like, bro, why even do it?
It's like, I might as well just like suffer the consequences because the money's not an issue. Like, I'm like, whatever, I'll burn through it real quick. But if I make myself like, if I want to eat some crap, I gotta go get it myself.
Yeah.
It really changes things.
You gotta go hop in that American-made Tesla, brother, and go get you some McNuggies.
Yeah, there's a good couple people that are making fun of the morning routine thing. But if you had kids though, that whole entire schedule, like there was like basically 7 on, smoked.
But see, if you have kids though, he wakes up early. That works.
Possibly, yeah. No,
Demo, I'm gonna put you on to something, bro. Look, get the app called They
don't pay us.
Was that vegans?
Just text him, bro.
I'm trying to help
that out.
friend.
Yeah,
text me that, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about it on here. Bing bang.
Save some time, money, and high quality foods. But I got you.
Okay. That's what's up.
Pink Rhino.
But yeah, what else is going on? Oh, there's some more. No, what is this? I didn't look at what any of them are. I just threw one on here. And it might be similar to what this.
Nestro was just talking about making sure you're buying American, brother. Okay.
Yeah, man. Make sure you're buying American cars now that Trumpito is putting 25% tariffs on imported cars. What a dickhead.
Yeah. So this is actually the link I put after this was just a news article actually that was talking about this as well. But this new 25% tariff is just like actually in addition to just being rough on different things, there's people like lashing back. Before the tariffs, of course, on Canadian imports and stuff from Europe, people were upset about that stuff from China. But now this 25% tariff also affects things coming from, Germany and things coming from Japan and all kinds of stuff like that. So it's actually a huge burden on things. Just imagine every Honda, every Toyota, everything is getting an extra 25% cost on it.
So from
your
a basic
$30,000 car is going to like 37.
Why is he doing this?
To move manufacturing here. That's the theory. The theory is
for his.
Yeah,
it's for his like we talked about last week. He just did like a Tesla commercial in the front of the White House. This is to help Elon too, because now the factories are in Fremont and in Texas. So
Toyota and Kia also made one in Georgia, and like they're just trying to get him to move here. I mean, if it works, it works. But that's kind of tough to get companies to uproot their headquarters.
Why?
Everybody loves what's the Japan cars? Toyota.
Toyotas.
Hondas,
Honda,
Toyotas.
Toyota, all that shit.
Well, they're
my
good
guy.
cars. They last
Durable.
a long time.
Very durable. Shout
Those
out Honda.
Toyota used cars, those Honda used cars, they are still like at pretty much almost like MSRP on.
You can drive them
Carvana.
shits forever, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're reliable.
They use
Yeah.
them. They use them vehicles for the jihad, bro.
Oh,
You know.
Whoa.
So
It's a weird time, bro, but you know, everything is centered around money with this guy. I got a question, it's kind of unrelated
Well,
about
it's
some
the
other shit he's
business.
doing because I don't really know what's up. Is he bringing back like segregation in certain things? Why are people saying that?
yeah, it's been seeing that shit too.
What?
what part?
I don't know, bro. I just see people talking loosely on the net without really researching.
Nah,
But,
yeah, that's been going around on like the urban side.
I think he's
They be like-
rolling
They be saying,
back
"I'm glad they
plans.
bringing segregation back because fuck some shit." It's like, what the hell?
Or is he
But
rolling
yeah.
back plans that
They're like,
uh,
fuck Dominicans are like, what are they being specific about?
I think
Yeah.
he's rolling back things that like of inclusion in certain groups of some type, right?
Well, I'm just straight up after you said that I'm gonna just look up and see if he's repealing Jim Crow or
Oh,
like,
That's
like-
extreme.
yeah, I'm like, well, what is it? What is he doing? Well, dude, at this point,
Whites
it's
only
like-
fountains are back.
yeah, at this
That's
point,
crazy.
man, like it's like surprised me, honestly. Like,
And then like I remember some podcasts were bringing it up because then he was like, "Oh, I hope they bring it back because I want to see who don't like fuck with me or some shit like that." And
Man.
then they were just
Wow.
saying like, "It don't matter." It's like,
yeah, wait, no, bro. Actually, god damn it. The Trump administration cut a clause from federal contracting rules that had been on the books since 1960s. Companies are no longer explicitly prohibited from having segregated facilities. So yeah. Jim
And
Crow
then,
That's
light.
hard.
the end
Yeah.
point though was saying like, "No, they don't give
Here,
a
let
fuck.
me
If
cite
it's about
my-
money."
Let me
It's all
cite
about
my
money.
source. Let me cite my source. It's it's
Hey,
NPR.
if it's separate but equal, you could be like, "Get out of here, white man. This is colored only."
Yeah.
You
think
know?
the facilities are about to be the same?
Well, separate but
Same
equal
shit.
is what it's supposed to be. You
Allegedly,
know,
yeah.
Outta here,
like
white
that's
man
what
is
it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's not how they
That's
had
cool.
it, brother.
You
you
know?
We
know?
had like Chef Smelly's and be like, "Get out of here, white."
Yeah.
This is not for you.
Oh my God.
Too
Deleted
much
mentions
I just
of
wanted some
drinking-
oxtails, bro.
Yeah. They deleted mentions of
wouldn't like
drinking
this.
fountains, transportation, and housing. Right.
Crazy.
Right. All right then. Yeah. So,
That's that boy trompeta.
well,
Shouts out, bro. Shouts out Trump.
yeah, it's a war. Yeah, it's a warpath a little bit. They're just like taking a bat to shit. I mean, that's why I said the first thing was, well, what did they put Jim Crow back or repeal any federal laws that might have been in response to it? And yeah, there it is.
Crazy.
This is what I was telling a whole bunch of people. I said, hey, you know, you can vote for Donald Trump if you want to, but like the second term, he's gonna go in there and he's gonna just jack everything up because he's not worried
He's gonna
about what
jack
happens
off.
after he's there. You know,
Yeah,
he's
man.
gonna just really do things.
No, it's
Yep.
a fire sale
Do
for
what
the
they
people
want.
for everybody that bought the election, bought him. He's just being like, you get that. He's like Oprah, but for the country. You get part of the U.S. You get part of the U.S. You
the
get part
Gulf
of
of America, brother.
yeah. Even though
Shout
like
out
already,
Elon.
already
Man,
rich people were
not
getting
shouts out.
billions and billions of dollars from taxpayers anyway to get whatever stupid fucking idea that they don't, from the taxpayer money. So
Elon's the
Yeah.
man, bro.
As a business owner, I'm curious to see how this affects my life.
It's
Hey.
interesting. The technology.
well, you're a small business owner, so
We have
fuck
robots.
yourself, I think is the
I'm trying to get big, doc. I'm
Yeah, I
trying to
know.
get big.
gotta
Let me
try
get into
to
them loopholes, baby.
trying to get into the competition land, and then you find out that they're like, no, actually what you should do is kill us, or and then we're gonna buy your company. That's what we're gonna do.
Did y'all see Joe Rogan staying in character, like shitting on Canada, bro? Like refusing to
see
go
that.
there?
No,
Wow.
Said he'd rather go to
I
Russia.
won't go to Canada because I heard that they're liberal up there now too.
No, yeah,
What
like
was he
the-
saying,
like,
man?
like
He was
David
hating.
Jones
Literally
said, he
what he
said
said.
that he'd rather go to Russia than Canada.
I'd rather go to Russia. My friend Tucker told me Russia's great now.
You think about
Russia's
Canada.
fucking awesome. Russia's fucking awesome. You go to Moscow? Maybe
Yeah.
he gets his high pitched voice.
Man.
Yeah.
Sick dude, bro.
Fucking right. I wouldn't, man.
What else? What else is cracking, boys?
Joe Hogan. Joe Hogan.
If you want to touch that next one about our friend of the pod here,
You want to touch
Yeah.
it?
Hey,
Let's see if YouTube likes
played her-
she put
what
a
about
blonde wig on.
you played her sound effect like 3 times already. But
Yeah.
shout outs to
Hey, run
friend of
around.
the pod.
go to the next photo. Friend of the pod, Doja Cat.
She looked like
Has-
Frankenstein's wife.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
What did
shit.
y'all?
Bruh.
She's low key like you notice she kind of disappeared after she was doing all like crazy shit, and now she's back.
She's
You know,
back.
doing like playing the game again.
Yeah, she got the guile.
That's the guy for sure.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
on that. Everybody's fucking with that Jack Harlow and her son and her. At least they're on that song together.
Am I
was bad.
tripping?
Wasn't
Or is
bad.
Jack Harlow like not that good?
I
Like,
mean, we've
we're
always
still-
fucked with Jack Harlow. The group chat has
Yeah.
always fucked with Jack Harlow since back in
So
the day.
we
bro.
were
Yeah.
the original
I-
supporters
yeah,
of Jack Harlow
before he
his
got
fame.
popping like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's actually he's cool, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We
I know, but he
respect
could be
his movie.
cool. But is the music, you know?
I was
Well,
rocking with
Good
it.
enough.
The song
sure.
with him and Doja is like, number one on Apple. Like,
I
in
like
the-
Jack Harlow
that's-
because he stays in his lane and still like can spit like for what's within.
still rap.
He don't try to do too much as a white rapper.
He's drinking again.
But yeah, I agree with you, Saw Jimmy. He does have a tired flow. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
and
That's
also-
the one that gets me, man. I can't handle low energy anymore. Like I just can't. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I was just walking through the.
Yeah, I didn't like that song with
Like,
like
what,
him and
dude?
Drake. That was kind of like that, you know, that Kentucky
Churchill
Derby song.
Downs.
Oh no,
Yeah,
that shit was.
Is
shit
that
was
your
fire.
personality? You're bored. You're bored on the mic.
The verse was
Couldn't give
crazy.
a fuck, could you?
No, but I'm just saying the way
Why?
what Saw Jimmy's talking about, like, the
But
way
it is
Drake
just
rolled
like
through on
rap.
that
It's like
song.
it's like a J. Cole vibe. Some of the songs just like that.
Well, Mac Dre sampled that
that
song
sleepy
first.
nigga music,
Don't forget
right,
it.
Nemo?
There's a song for you. Acid,
No.
booze, and net.
I think
You
that's
know,
all.
you know.
Like,
Guns and grass.
Yeah.
Never
maybe
heard
for
it.
me is it, you know, like if I'm gonna see a white rapper, I need them yelling in like a Brooklyn
You
accent.
want intensity?
Yeah,
You need
yeah.
that MGK.
Ruthless.
Yeah, not even
aggression.
no. MGK didn't even. MGK even really hit that.
Yeah, I'm
note,
just trolling.
right. Yeah,
The white guy
Oh,
from
you
Run the
telling me?
Jewels.
yeah. LP's great. Yeah, dude, LP's
They're ready for war, ready for. But he don't really sound
Yeah.
like that, like hella hyped up though.
he does.
Sometimes he does
sound
like liberal rap.
Liberal rap.
Yeah,
You mean all rap before
Liberal rap is
everybody
crazy.
started rapping about whatever?
Man.
Yeah. Famous conservative rap group, Public Enemy.
aren't they going
You
on
know?
tour with somebody right now? Is it them and Wu Tang? Are they like the openers
Who?
for Wu Tang's show coming
Run the
up?
Jewels.
Run the
Yeah.
Jewels.
I'm not sure because I know Wu Tang's going on. This is their last tour ever.
On Doja Cat's cut here, it looks like it's inspired by 90s Don King mixed with Jalen Brown, Jalen Gray, you know.
Her head looks like extra bigger with this shit.
She looks like the dude who was the bad guy in Meteor Man.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Tales from the Hood.
Oh my god.
She be looking good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
She's
does.
Black Lady Gaga, so
Yeah.
She's
Yeah, like you know, I
killed
just don't
it,
like
Mom.
when she
Way
be
fine. She
weird.
way
When
finer
she's
than
just
Lady
being a
Gaga.
regular person.
yeah.
She's fine, you know.
Well, she's got an act to do, bro. Come on. People have characters.
Is this her IG?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah, she was.
how would you feel if they
yeah.
they made her cast
Oh,
her
she-
as Storm? I think
Oh,
could
she
be a good
deleted
Storm.
everything.
Oh, she
that
restarted. Oh my God, she's
Yeah.
reinventing herself.
Makes
Nah, that
Wow.
just means she got a new album coming out.
She
Creative.
looks like, you know, I just started using the paintbrush, the tip of the paintbrush. Into
Wow,
the paint.
can
Yeah,
you
you
see
just put a
her
little
like
dab in
Yeah.
little highlighted story right there?
Jaime's a hater. He doesn't follow her like the
Well,
three
it
of
just
us.
says-
You see that?
Nah, this is Gen G's IG.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure Jaime don't fuck with it
This
either.
is dick and balls. Damn.
Yeah, she's always hella.
Shout outs to Dick and
Damn,
Balls.
got us.
Oh,
Shout out
That's
Doja Cat.
LeVar
Hit it,
Schwartz's son,
hit it, bruh.
Richard Ball.
Mhm.
Oh my god, dude.
Shout out Doja Cat, man. Beautiful woman.
Hey, shout
Yeah,
out
she's
Doja
when she's not being a weirdo, she's cool. But at least that's
Vicky
it.
Valancourt is a beautiful woman.
Yeah, a little too weird for my.
Cause she be on one. She be on one too.
She's
Yeah.
cool.
She does drugs. It's all right.
That's because she just like only dates white dudes.
Yeah, she definitely. She might date an Asian.
Like a Filipino guy.
I get that kind of vibe.
Or like
No, like
a rare Middle
like-
Eastern dude,
like
you know?
Mercedes Monet.
like a Turkish guy.
Yeah.
Exactly like Mercedes Monet.
Andrew Tate.
But I think they got a divorce now.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Who did?
Sasha Banks. She was like married to the hairdresser Filipino dude from the
Yeah.
WWE.
She whack now.
Yeah,
He's
she's
like
like
Burmese or something.
Hey, on the music note, on the music front though, as we're jumping into media, I had a question for y'all. What is like the one song that's like an earwig for you that always is just like playing in your head every night? Like you'll have a quiet moment and then just
You don't even need to like it.
Yeah.
What if God was one of
yeah
us?
stuff like that. Yeah,
For me, it's that British rap song that talking to the.
Oh, that one goes
That's
hard.
Kanye.
That shit
Yeah.
is stuck in my head all the time for some reason.
Oh yeah.
The
And
drill
isn't that
beat.
Bruno Mars too?
Yeah, that is Bruno Mars.
One of the British rappers sampled it, and that version is stuck in my head
Yeah.
on the drill beat.
Yes, with the gunshots.
It's not Central C. It's not
I want to
Central
record a
C.
verse on that beat.
We could go bun for bun.
that
That Drewski shit where he's rapping in the London shit. That shit's
That's just-
hilarious. Bro. That fool is just a
Yeah.
fucking fool, bro.
Hey, I watched the show.
To put to the put to.
I finished
I
that
went to the
finale
store
too
and
for
I
the
got
show.
Demo, what was yours that you? What's the one that you got to have like multiple probably?
Yeah,
Sanford and Sons
the
theme
way that
music
my
or some
stuff
shit.
works, I don't just have like random songs, but I get triggered by a lot of stuff. Like you could be hearing one or two words of something, and then that's what's in there.
Your
you know?
your glasses kind of being skewed makes this really
Right.
weird. You know?
Yeah, they are.
Well,
think
sir,
that's-
actually, I'll have
Oh,
to
man.
tell you that there are multiple things that make me. I hear
Rather.
the Jurassic Park theme, and then also.
Yeah, them glasses. Neighborhood watch vibes.
my head is tilted anyway.
Name gotta be labeled on neighborhood watch.
My head ain't
It's like those
straight.
commercials where
Yeah.
he's got like
This guy got a wire.
and his glasses. are
Davey,
all fucked up.
Davey, you got one?
You know what I was singing earlier? No Holmes, but I was singing some Justin Timberlake. Pause. you know?
Yeah, which one? The
Ain't
one
nothing wrong with that.
I just wanna love you, man.
Yeah. What was that one?
Cry Me a
Please
River,
let me walk away.
Oh,
Dance with
Pharrell.
me.
Hey,
Rock Your Body.
Got time, but I don't mind.
Yeah.
Just
Not a
Yeah.
because
Pharrell.
I love you. And I don't even like that song like that, bro.
Nah,
Like,
that shit,
Right.
dang, that
Yeah.
reminded me
but
of
then
middle
it's just
school.
it was just stuck in my head for whatever reason all day today.
that's
Yeah.
real.
Who was
I
the
had
chick he had in the video? She was bad. I forgot.
Yeah,
Mm.
JT
Did
ran
the
it up.
Neptunes did
It
that
wasn't
beat?
JT.
I
Yeah,
could
for
He
real.
was the original Bieber for a minute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Way better
I
than
had
Bieber.
two. That one was one you probably all know is the one from Lemonade, Don Toliver.
Was-
Off the Jew, COVID got me tripping. Like COVID got me tripping. No, COVID got that one, and then also
Banger.
Hideaway. What's up?
That was a banger.
Yeah, was
got
Kaisa
me
Hideaway. Have you guys heard that one? I don't really actually like that song that much, but it was heavy in San Francisco back in the day, and it was you're just a hideaway, you're just a feeling. You probably have
Oh
heard
yeah,
that one.
yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
that one
Catchy.
really. Yes.
Oh, the
that
other song that's constantly running through my head, and I don't like this for the record. Scrap Killer, you know what I'm saying? Where he's like, the few,
Bro, that's real. That be pop. I could get up there if you want me.
By no means am I banging for that song, you know what I'm saying? I'm just-
Absolutely not.
it's just
Hey.
it's catchy.
Hey,
That's
no.
crazy.
Honorable mention lately, since I've been on the wrestling type, will be coming in my head out of nowhere. It's
Pause.
just me, Oos.
Oh,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that
Oh
one.
yeah. I mean, there's always a wrestling song in your head, right? Like
Yeah,
for me, it's
yeah.
Cody Rhodes' song that.
Yeah. Though that was AJ Styles is one old one where he was like, you know, they don't want none. They don't want none. Yeah. Dude, I just
White
have the
boy
memory
rap.
of him. Yo, yeah, dude.
Like Yellow Wolf or
The
something.
first bar on there is like, we're some Southern boys with that form of strength.
Hey, no, wrestling.
They
theme
don't
music
want
is
it with this
hilarious.
redneck.
Yeah.
Like Mark Henry when he had like 3-6 Mafia for that. Somebody gonna get their ass kicked like 3-6 Mafia.
You need that as a gym playlist. That's where you could really just. I had the Shield music going for a minute when they were popping off. That was part of the gym playlist on repeat for the longest. Just the Shield just ready to go.
Rocking the best at the
Just
Drake
when you were
concert,
walking
bro.
in,
What about
For real?
what about this one? What about this one?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That was too intense, brother. That feels like there's meth at the party. If that's the vibe.
No, the Hardy Boys
Hardy
went
Boys
crazy.
come out? Yeah.
And then you don't have to edit that song, Jimmy, because that song is like made for free. The guy who
Yeah.
made that song is like you can play it anywhere.
That's my favorite tag team.
I mean,
of
you
all
can play
time.
any music.
They're back too.
No, but
Yeah.
that one like you won't get copyright strike or like
Yeah.
nothing. Like that one's
Definitely.
literally it's literally a free song. That's what he made it for. The guy who
Why-
made it. He has,
why-
like, a few-
Do y'all know the reason why they don't get to use like actual songs anymore? I mean, or had to. I mean, because you know, Undertaker or American Badass had Limp Bizkit, and Triple H had that
Motorhead.
Motorhead. But
Motorhead,
that was contracted through WWE, and that
but
was
they
like
can't do that anymore. I
I
wonder.
mean, they probably
I-
could.
The real reason that they do it is because they want to own the song, and I'm sure WWE Studios produces every single thing
Yep.
Yeah.
that
True,
they
yeah.
house.
Royalties.
They're not going to share with
How about
anyone,
dudes
not-
that have
especially
like
nothing they play all
their
the
own,
time.
like CM Punk, right? Like that means that the
Yeah.
music.
Well, they
just,
have
like,
to.
clear
They have
for
to
him.
cash out the artist for that.
It's like grandfathered in for real.
Yeah.
They wouldn't do that for a new guy.
Oh, but
and-
there you
and-
go, so Jimmy. That would be like
Even
the
Rhea
newest
Ripley.
one, right?
Look in
It's like-
eyes.
That's the best one.
See?
Slapper. I've been playing that song at work.
Personality.
That
No,
the
it's
Randy
black,
Orton.
dude.
is-
I hear voices in my
They're
head.
black.
Yeah.
cool.
They performed one of his pay-per-view entrances at
Yeah, that was
WrestleMania,
hard.
I believe. That shit was sick.
Mm-hmm.
Wrestling is back, bro.
It's
Dude,
back.
wrestling
Shout out
is
to-
very much
Never
back.
let it go.
Yeah.
Batista got me into Godsmack for a minute too. When
Oh,
he was
yeah.
popping off
Hey,
too.
yeah, back then it was dope because remember even back then they had the ruthless, the WWF aggression
Aggression
one. That one went crazy. Like
Bro,
the
You
rest
know what
wrestling
the
was
Rock is
crazy.
cooking?
That
Bro,
Method Man, and the
Method Man?
Rock. That
That
shit
shit
was hard.
went hard, bro.
Brony, check yourself. You're too bony.
You want to know like a rare type of like
It's just
Latino Hispanic guy
Hey.
was like like Dave Batista type that was during that era that got like weird Sublime tattoos and shit. where
Yeah.
like they were like SoCal ish, but not quite. And it was like that was a very short stint of time. Like they'd have the barbed wire tattoos or something
well,
like
that's
that.
just like that's like
Yeah.
the straight up like wrestler meathead type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
that was like
dudes who got
a
their
whole
tongues pierced and shit
that was that was like a category of
and tramp stamps.
like
Tramp stamps is crazy.
real quick. Yeah,
the
that
belly
they were,
button
like,
tattoo is crazy.
Yeah, like the sun over the belly button, like what Zion
Yeah.
got. That's like pretty
Yeah.
crazy. You know what I mean?
that's nasty
Yeah,
work.
like
right
it's
there.
almost kind of like Dennis Rodman type.
You
Yeah.
feel me? Yeah,
It
no, I
takes
know
a
what you're
certain
talking
type
about.
of
You know what I'm
person.
talking about? Yeah.
Like, dude.
They were just like they were like going crazy with it for a hot minute. Like maybe it'll come
Yeah.
back with Zion.
Oh, he smells
Especially
like
as
the Rock's
as knowing his build, like he's for sure only gonna get fatter as he gets older.
Dude, bro, that thing is gonna turn into a donut like real fast.
Like when
Zion.
he's 50 years old, 60 years old, you don't think this fool's gonna be eating?
Did you
Yeah.
see that recent video of? I think her name is Mariah Mills. Zion supposedly was
Oh
hooking
my
up.
God.
He got fucked
Yeah.
up. Hey, see, they meant for each other. Both got fucked up tattoos.
She's foul.
She has the
That's
biggest BBL
Yeah.
in the world.
Her body is so jacked up.
Zion is a nasty nigga, bro. The fact that, like, if you just
It wasn't like that before, though.
pull
Like,
a picture
that's-
up of her if you can.
When she first got in the game, she was cool.
It
My
takes a certain
goodness.
type.
This has developed into. You see her sickness like on her body, bro. This shit is crazy. The
What's
amount
her-
of work
what's
that
her
she's gotten
name?
done on her body, she is beyond the XXXL.
Are we talking about Akima Rose? No,
Her name is
or
Mariah Mills, I believe.
Mariah Mills. All
With a
right.
Z.
I
Let me
mean,
find this one that I had just seen. It was like out of pocket.
Okay.
You got the big. She got the BBL big enough to where she ain't really wiping 100% of that when she boo boos.
She's not
That's
getting all the way
impossible.
around it. Oh
Yeah,
no.
she can't even reach around that shit.
I
Yeah,
can't
but
seem to
hey,
find her right now.
Oh, okay. Well,
You got
yeah,
parental
Genji
locks
Universe,
on there.
man.
Nothing.
If you know, you know, or look her up yourself, because
Yeah.
that boy got a problem.
Bro.
All right, that boy can eat.
Or is it Mariah Mills? Is that her name?
I think so.
Yeah, she's
Like thick
Yeah.
thick is not even the right word to use.
No, bro,
This is
that's bolted on for sure. That's not. Yeah,
it's
yeah,
disgusting.
that's not.
Like you can make a BBL look okay, but there's a such thing as too much.
Is that it? Is that her?
She look like
You gotta
Barney.
see her emotion, though.
Yeah, when there's like visuals of her video walking, and that thing looks like I don't even know how to describe it, bro. It's
Go
unimaginable.
to her page.
It takes a certain
All
type
right.
to be able to.
Yeah.
All right,
It
Hal.
takes
like
a certain
Grimace
level
right
of
there.
nasty for
Is there
brother.
reels? Click on reels or something.
Oh
So
shit!
she's
That
like-
elevator broke under her
Oh,
ass.
there we go. Yeah, bro.
But she came through like Lex Luthor in that elevator, bro.
Yeah, that shit.
Look
Is
at
just,
that glass
we're just
Luthor.
talking about this poor woman's body, and it's the elevator like dropping through.
Lex Luthor, motherfucker.
Ugh.
She's built
Brother,
like
ugh.
you remember that movie Ants?
Yes, sir.
Oh, bro.
You look like the queen ant.
Yeah.
I love the
That
camera hop at the end.
Would you
there
still
where
clap him,
cameraman
though?
fucked off. That was
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Oh, she got.
I don't know, bro.
bro.
That might be.
Yeah,
kinda-
Hey,
Zion's
just heard
nasty,
she's
too.
built for the NBA.
Why you
Brother.
sexy posing at the business district?
They're like, "Excuse me, ma'am, you're loitering."
Like,
Look at him.
excuse me, ma'am, you're in front of our business with your breast out.
Yeah, I don't know. That just it looks like she's wearing movie prosthetics.
Ugh.
Man,
Some people are
Late-
sick.
Ladies,
Nah, yeah, some
don't
people-
need to do
they be
all
go-
that.
You know, Zion paid for that shit too.
Man.
He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, baby, I'll get you extra ass and my belly button tattoo.
Shout out to all the women keeping it natural.
Look, you
know
see
what
this?
I'm saying?
You see this
Bro.
picture I put right here? This link
Bro, you're
built like this. That movie Ants, bro.
yeah.
Oh, damn.
That's Sylvester Stallone.
Shout out
It's like-
Mark.
You don't, bro. I'm weak. Does that look like Mark?
Nah, he referenced that my ex looked like one of these people.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, that's funny. But yeah, I think this is that dude from. Weren't we talking about some actor or something last week?
I can't remember.
Oh, the one
was it?
from the Last of Us that didn't know that she was
Pedro?
No, not
on
not the
spectrum?
Pedro dude. We were talking about some. It was like
No,
some
no, the
old white
chick.
dude.
The chick.
Liam Neeson or one of them, right?
Oh,
We're
Oh,
we're
the
talking
other
about-
dude that pees himself.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Gary Busey.
Gary, yeah.
Nah, but it was somebody before that got us to bring up those two guys. I forgot who though.
I don't know, bro, but I think we got to talk about Avengers.
Hey,
Avengers, more shit
Avengers.
dropping.
Avengers
Yeah.
Doomsday, man. Marvel did a big old stream today, which was like 5 hours long. They were just announcing like every 30 minutes of like which actors are in the movie, like which characters. Because I guess they just started production.
A lot of
So, yeah,
X-Men
man.
announced.
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, a
This
lot of
is gonna
people
be
back
fire.
in this, man. Yes. If you could if you scroll through the posts, they have like the list is crazy, man.
Gambit,
They just got
the
people of
original
all different
Nightcrawler.
ethnicities.
They almost had the original X-Men cast from the first X-Men movie, other than like Halle Berry and a couple other A-listers.
Mhm.
But Ian McKellen is back as Magneto. He's my favorite.
Mm.
That's gonna be dope.
Now in production.
Hey, Channing Tatum's back as Gambit too.
That's
Oh
good.
yeah, that was the
That's
big one
hard.
that got everybody juice.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, he's gonna be like, what go on here up in Doomsday?
he gonna be a dope ass Gambit though, bro. Like, all
Ooh,
bullshit
but the
aside,
name of what I would tell. Anybody
was
want
fucking
some
hilarious.
Rumble?
he was overdoing it in that a little at times, but he gonna be a dope ass Gambit. I
We
feel
gotta
like.
get up in there Doomsday.
We get a little bit, yeah, bro. Like whatever that Cajun accent.
Yeah, you
And
just
this
gotta
is
kind of
just
go like,
like-
what about a boo, what about a, you know what I'm saying?
This is like not even the surprise ones too. So we'll see what else happens.
Yeah, they're
This is
gonna
all right.
launch one more. Then just like, and this one cameo where they die. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of kill shots here. I think a lot of these characters die in this.
Hey, Rebecca Romaine. Though,
Probably
damn, that's
so.
crazy.
They're probably gonna kill
shout out.
Cyclops too.
Yeah, they're getting, or if anything, they'll subvert expectation and not have James Marsden and Cyclops get smoked because he died so stupid in the third one.
Yeah,
that was whack, bro.
Yeah.
They did him dirty.
They're like, the water blows up and then he dies. The most famous X-Men ever. We just killed him outside of
that was
Wolverine.
trash.
Yeah,
But you gotta remember, it's not the new Cyclops or whatever. It's the different multi.
yeah, like they're a different
Cyclops,
world.
so,
yeah, it's like not the one that we know.
So it's not the new revamp one yet. So
Yeah.
What was the
they're
explanation to
multiverse
have
world.
Robert Downey Jr. Iron Man become Doctor Doom again? In
All right,
this
you want me to
other-
get into it? I can get into it for just a second.
Give us
'cause
the
it was
spark
bugging
notes.
me, so I had to figure
Yeah,
it
what you
out.
got?
So, like the idea, so there is a comic path that has that Tony Stark did get
Clone
his
himself?
body. No, he got his body inhabited by Doctor Doom at one point, and I may get this wrong, but this is what I recall from it for Sparks Notes. Is basically that there is an alternate path of Tony Stark becoming Doctor Doom, and there's a theory that, remember in Multiverse of Madness, that Doctor Strange hopped into another one of his bodies. And it's that, that it's that idea that the real Doctor Doom, whoever is playing him, has not been revealed yet, but they're using RDJ as like the entry point, as in like being like he shows up and everybody's like, Tony, it's so good to see you, and he's like, think again. And it's, and that's why he's wearing the mask, because he's using the Tony Stark dead body, and in a multiverse, Tony Stark is Doctor Doom, and blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, because they also leaked that Iron Man's death is going to be included into this this movie.
There
the
you
original
go.
Doctor Doom was homeboy from Nip Tuck. Remember?
Yeah.
It is a very Doctor Doom thing, the way that his comics are written, for him to jump into another, because the thing that makes Doctor Doom so powerful is that he combines basically Iron Man tech with Doctor Strange level. That's why he's such a big bad for everybody.
Yeah, because they want to do it also off like the comic book where Doctor Doom, where he kills Thanos and shit like that too.
Yeah, yes, that's right. There's a comic string that basically puts Doctor Doom as the head big bad of all time.
Like
Hopefully
he
they
kills
put,
him within seconds. Like it doesn't.
Yeah,
It's
like
like no
he
sweat.
fatalities him, like rips his spine out and shit. It's cool. You should look up the panel.
Some nice
Look up-
icing on that would be like MF Doom song in that soundtrack, and you can get
Right.
his family some royalties.
It's sad. I
You
couldn't
will.
even I can't even name you like an MF Doom song.
I know he's on. Yeah, we didn't.
They all
that
kind
was
of blend
super
together.
underground.
You just listen to MF Doom. You don't really pick the song that you like the most. You just press play on MF Doom, and then you're like, "Damn, is this an hour-long song?" It's.
I just wait for one of those like stinky niggas from the hip hop festival to play one of his songs.
It just comes up to you. Yo, boy, you heard this one, bro?
Yeah, he got some kind of Wu-Tang shirt on. He
Kind of
smells bad.
musty.
He's
You know?
like, got a
he's
nose
like,
ring.
"How about this one?" And then he plays.
Wearing these
Up
glasses.
Timberlands.
Yeah, he's wearing those
Oh,
glasses,
man.
and they're fogged the fuck up, bro. They are just,
Just
you
like
can't
mine.
even.
That's how. See, that's how people. Put it.
Bro, that's it. Hey, bro,
That's
say
him.
into the mic real close, like,
You
"Oh,
might
bro,
just need
heard
like
this
some
song?"
dreads or something.
Y'all got some MF Doom? Could y'all
Nigga
play some
loves
MF
anime.
Doom?
Bro, he whips out his One Piece comics.
Yeah.
Like, he loves
I'm just
anime
here.
and MF Doom.
I'm here with my fat white girlfriend.
Hey, at least you got love, bro.
Yo, we all know a homie like that.
Oh man.
No, man. Oh,
Shout
shit.
out.
Got
My
Cookie
boy Jack
Monster
Quinn.
pants on.
and a Punisher t-shirt.
Oh no, and a tank top
Definitely
too small for
Yeah.
sure.
You already
Nah,
Hairy
that's-
arms.
right. Nah,
with a
see,
lighter tucked in it.
Yeah.
Nah, see, a hip hop dude like that wouldn't be like a white chick like that.
Maybe,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
I'm
that
leaning.
that type of hip hop dude.
Yeah.
Well, nah, because
Yeah,
like Cookie
an
Monster
adult-
tights, nah. See, that's in the realm of like hot Cheeto tights. The
Nah,
way we have.
hey,
in,
but
like,
I'll tell you what you don't want to tangle him with. You don't want to play Street Fighter versus that nigga, bro. You do not want to play Street Fighter versus him.
or
You're
Super
smoked.
Super Smash Brothers too.
For
Perfect.
sure not super. That wasn't even in the discussion.
Perfect.
That's hilarious.
He knows how to
All right.
block.
Bro, yeah, you hear that shoulder button going crazy before you even do anything.
He said he knows how to block a week.
on some E Honda shit.
Nigga that
Oh,
knows
man.
the fatalities, bro.
Bruh, hey, if you pick up a game and a fighting game 2D and somebody blocks your first hit, bro, you might as well put the controller down, bro. You might as
Or
well
hits the
just
crouch block
not
where it's
even
like
play.
you go for something.
Yeah, bro. No, I'm actually good at that point for sure. I already didn't want to play.
All right.
Oh.
Speaking of moving along, speaking of fighting games, jumping into it.
Yeah, man. So last week, Weezy, who did you pick?
I mean, you know I was gonna roll with brother Leon, man.
Bruv.
Leon, bruv.
Oh,
Y'all didn't speak for me, but I figured y'all assumed
Us
that I
three
would have
took
picked
Leon, right?
Edwards. Did he win?
Nah, hell no.
He got
smoked.
dominated
Damn.
by Philly.
Time to
He got
retire.
yoked by Sean, and then Brady was going in on that fool after he was like, he's all there like headshot dead. He's like, y'all don't even got guns in London. Like he was clowning him.
Oh, I saw that.
Man.
Yeah.
He was
Damn.
clowning him, bro. And Leon
Stupid
just because
American.
Leon got submitted in what round was it? The fourth round?
Oh yeah, fourth round.
Yeah,
For
bro.
sure.
Got tapped by a one-armed Gilly.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. It is totally fine for Americans to at least shit on British people for sure. That's
Well,
fine.
no, because like Leon
That's
was just
free
like,
game.
it's a fight game. They handled it.
Yeah.
What's his name? Leon he couldn't say nothing. He got yoked. Like I don't even know how many strikes he put up. He got outstruck, like dominated on the ground. It's like, no, what do you do from now? Like shit. But shout out Sean Brady.
Yeah. What do you do from that? You hit up Nando's.
You go bun for bun.
Oh man, but yeah, that's kind of crazy, man. We'll see, but yeah, we take it down all the way to Mexico. But oh, did you update the thing yet, Demo? The records here.
You're on mute, mate. You're on
Like-
mute. You damn
Hey,
mute.
Mo,
hear ya.
hey, Mo, what are you doing?
Arsehole.
Hey, Mo.
Technical
Oi,
difficulties. I
oi,
needed to find a
Demo.
charger real quick.
Top boy.
But
Oh,
what
oh.
was the question?
Demo. Have
Yeah, I
you
think
Oh,
it's updated already.
have
Who
you
did we
updated
pick?
the chart,
Yeah, I did
mate?
update it.
He
These are
got
actually
Leon,
the most
bruv.
current stats. So yeah, everybody besides Davey did not see the correct future. So Davey,
Well, that's
is
why
coming up
Davey
in
has
the
an
standings
entire
there.
podcast dedicated to his picks. So, whatever. I mean, it's not that big of an L to lose to Davey.
Hey, but Demo's still number
Shouts
one.
out, Smoked Out, Smoke Down
Get out
MMA.
here.
Look at the other podcasts as part of
But
Gen
you
Z
can see
podcasts.
a pure dedication to understanding and loving the fight game. Has come up a little short to snap judgments based on race and nationality.
I mean,
Hey,
yeah,
we
there's
still got a whole
something there.
year.
I'm not saying that I agree with racism. I'm just saying, there's
there's a
helps.
reason they got
That's
it.
it.
You know what I'm saying? The game
You
was
go
on.
bun for bun.
I'm just saying that sometimes
It
the
ain't about
blue-
race, brother. It's about
Yeah.
genetics.
Oh, it's about
No, but shouts out Dave for picking the Brady. Brady was
Lord.
actually the favorite, wasn't he?
Yes.
We all went against
Yes.
the grain.
Yep.
Well, that's something else, man.
Next
And
up,
this week, I'm gonna go with the favorite man. I'm gonna go with McLovin, the Latino. Yeah.
UFC
Or-
Mexico, baby.
Going with the Mexican in this one.
Shouts out
Moreno.
Mexico.
Moreno, cabrón.
hey,
La raza.
Moreno, pendejo. Perro.
Yeah,
It's hard not to be going Moreno with what he's done and being in Mexico.
Pinche puto, vende mota.
Moreno is a straight scrapper, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah,
You're not rocking with Steve Ursak, bro.
I mean, don't sleep on him, but
Steve Carell, the 40-year virgin,
go against Moreno.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm actually also going with Moreno. You know, shouts out my brother-in-law Juan. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out Mexicans.
Shout out
to all the Steves.
Bro, yeah, Steve Ursak don't got it. Steve Ursak looks like he would be passive as you stole his girl at a party, bro. Like, or at least like he was like there was like clear like it was an open playing field, and he was like kind of trying to inch his way up to a girl at a party, and like you were just like you ran in and you were like, hey, you want to dance, and then just like scooted away with that girl, and then he texted her later like a picture of a puppy, while like. You know, he just kind of has that look about him.
Yeah, fuck him.
He's not weak. We've seen him win before.
Yeah,
sure.
Right. Yeah. I'm just saying how I look. Like this is my snap judgment. I'm just like looking at him. You know.
He said he looked like Steve Carell, but Australian. So.
Yeah, I can see that.
He's been getting straight for sure.
He looked like Dr. Seuss or something like with his face.
Yeah.
Cat in the Hat.
If he didn't have,
for sure.
If he didn't have an Australian accent, he would for sure be like, hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Steve. Just here, you know.
He looks like he belongs.
Oh, my bad.
He looks like he stayed up too late playing StarCraft, is what else.
Yeah, he looks like a dude from like a 2009 Goofy workplace comedy. Like this dude just works at a furniture store and it's just has a bad day when the new weed smoking dude comes in and starts working there.
Yeah, right. He looks kind of like he would be disappointed that there weren't White Claws there. He'd be like, hey, yeah, I'll have a drink. You guys have any White Claws? Oh no, man, we only have Miller. All right, it's cool.
Only having Miller is crazy. Only having Miller is
only having Miller, dude. That's like the new standard for me now. That's the new standard. If anybody wants a drink, I've only got Miller tall cans.
That's hard. Hey. Tall Miller, tall can, bro. You should stock your fridge with that and just.
I should go grab one right now,
else.
dude. I only have Miller tall cans in the house for beer. That's it.
Real.
It's Miller
Don't
time.
Don't even ask for anything else. It's Miller time.
Man.
Yeah, dude. Always funny. Miller tall cans. No way.
Miller, bro. MGD or like what?
No, just Miller. It just says Miller on the side.
Man.
The beer of San Lorenzo.
Yeah, bro. I just only fuck with Miller now. I turned 30. I turned mid 30s and decided on my beer, and it's gonna be Miller. So
it's a blue can.
Nope. It's just the silver one. Just Miller. That's it, bro. Wow. That's it. That's not even High Life. Only if I'm feeling crazy, I'll get High Life. But Miller otherwise.
Man, I don't know the last time I seen a regular Miller, bro. It's always a High Life or MGD, or a Miller Light. I can
Miller Light, Miller Light goes hard.
Miller Lights are the ones. Yeah, that's what we have.
Straight Miller is crazy.
Dude, there's the guy that drinks Budweiser too, so that's
but like Budweiser's iconic. You know what a Budweiser red can looks like,
so
bro.
Is Miller.
Miller. So are Marlboros, but I'm still not doing it.
What does a Miller can? Bro, what does a Miller look like?
Miller Lite's like that. That's like old school. That shit's old school.
I only see MGDs. What is a Miller Lights? Like I've never seen a straight Miller. That's what I'm talking about. What is a Miller can?
Miller.
You never really had a beer, then, brother.
Go drink a Foster's, mate. Go drink a Foster's.
That's like
bro.
Steel Reserve.
It's not a Miller High Life. It's not a Miller Genuine Draft. It's not a Miller Light. I don't know what else you're talking about.
No, it's just Miller. It's a Miller. Let me correct it. It's a Miller Light. Miller Light's what I got loaded up on.
Okay, all right, Miller Lights. All right, that's fine.
Miller Light's good.
You're talking about like a Keystone Heavy.
No.
Rare red can. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
No. Miller Lights. I got Miller Lights.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I got these guys. These are the guys. This is the.
All right,
yeah,
I support that. That's a regular beer, bro. I thought you were drinking Millers, my
no,
like
just Miller Lights, Millers and Miller highlights if we're getting loose.
Yeah,
that's it. Just Miller Lights. Miller Lite is the beer choice.
That's
for
good
me.
beer, man.
Yeah,
That's
it
good
is.
beer.
It's like
For sure.
just straight up
Solid.
beer, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, like
And
I could
accessible.
picture that being cold and fine. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome, brother.
I didn't need to be snooty with Coronas because they, now with the tariffs, I got to go back. They forced me inwards, so it's cool.
You said
It's
inward?
working.
They forced me inward. They put me back in the closet.
They forced you Edward.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't got to talk. Yeah, I don't get to talk about any of it.
I got a hot take right now. You guys ready for this?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So no beer is good. The highest rating that a beer could get is it's fine.
It's
This
fine.
is fine.
It's okay. Yeah.
This is like I can deal with this.
What you trying to say?
Like yeah, well, like I'm telling you, bro. Like
the taste of
what do you
actual
think-
beer.
What do you think
is-
of the taste of Modelo, bro? Is it good or is it? This is fine.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
Well, it's
that's
just like the
all.
closer-
That's what you can deal with.
So it's just like the most tolerable makes a dude say, "This is good beer."
Yeah, exactly. Like, but
Right.
good beer only in the general relative rating of drinks can only get a rating as high as this is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I can
triggering
see
a
what
lot
you're
of
saying.
our,
Nah, I
white
mean-
listeners.
That just depends, like, bro. It depends how deep in the game you are. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
That's like alcoholics when they taste like a say you eating like
Martini?
a dessert with like alcohol, and then you could really taste the alcohol. Like, oh, this tastes really good. That's like oh.
But that's
They're
not
just a-
beer.
Or drinking hand sanitizer.
But it's the same thing with beer because like this is like what I said earlier about the acquired taste. Beer is an
acquired taste. There you go.
It's for sure an
Yeah.
acquired taste.
Acquired
Absolutely.
tastes are that, but
It
like
doesn't
is
taste
that
better than a
actually
horchata.
Good? Would you
Besides Dr.
prefer?
Chris.
Well, it's
Like,
also like how you garnish it, because like actually a Corona or a Modelo or any of those with lime in it, that actually that is honestly kind of pretty refreshing. Like any kind of
No,
good
for
solid
sure.
Mexican beer with a lime in it. However,
Lime and
just straight up, yeah, I'm kind of with you. I mean, like it's like whatever is closest to drinkability and water. It's almost like mouthfeel, but like how fast you can chug it. That's kind of
It's like
kinda
it's like
thing.
it's like the way that people say like I need a drink. It's just like how alcoholic status are you with that? Just like me, I'm gonna need to smoke. I need a joint. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So
just like with me and crack. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Shout
like,
out to
I
Better
don't know.
Buying.
I don't know how much my elbows itch, but they're gonna be. So I got to find what's gonna stop them from itching and calm me down and even me out.
So I pose you a query.
What's your query?
The best beer that you've ever had, a beer you like, let's say, would you drink the non-alcoholic version of it?
no.
No,
No, absolutely not.
Because it doesn't taste good.
You're
No.
right.
The
But
highest
also-
that a beer could ever possibly get is this is fine.
Yeah, I
You
think
don't like
that's the
Heineken
function.
Silver?
Huh?
You don't like Heineken Silver? You don't like?
Depends though, because
Rules?
like if you're drinking them fucking craft beers, you know what I'm saying? Like there was this one beer I was fucking with tough for a minute where it was like a milkshake beer. And like frozen, that shit was fire.
A frozen beer? You froze it first?
No, I would
and
keep
then-
it just to get it hella cold, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like that shit was hella good. When it
The
was
But
only-
is it better than like an agua fresca or like
No,
of course not.
like a horchata or
Of course
something?
not. But
You
it
know,
gets
like
you drunk
exactly.
though. See, that's the difference. People want to get
Yeah.
the buzz.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. And
Yeah.
that's why the highest that beer could be is that this is the most tolerable beer that I could get. Which would
Yeah,
be the
because
highest.
thinking about drinkable alcohol is like a cider or something like that. That you could actually do without alcohol. Honestly, tequila tastes pretty damn good. It's almost like apple cider vinegar, depending on like what you're having. That's pretty good.
I don't get that.
You don't like that? You don't?
I mean, I don't get that like that sentiment. I'm like, this shit nasty. It's fucking.
Oh,
a
I don't know. I
alcohol,
like.
you know what I'm
It just
saying?
depends on the
So, yeah.
tequila though. Like Espolòn.
No, I mean I drink all the
tequila, yeah.
tequilas, bro, from expensive to cheap. I've had it, but always like I'm gonna need a chaser with every single
Oh
one.
really?
Like, I
Oh
still
man,
get a
I've
chaser.
never.
I feel
But
how
see,
it
I'm not
could-
a drink.
it
I'm
could
not
be
like
good
cheap.
and
That's why
soft
I'll
and
tell you how
warm.
it goes for you. The
Oh, yeah.
alcoholism.
imagine
Oh,
drinking
it's an alcoholic
Yeah.
thing.
I
It's
can
like
imagine
maybe
drinking
I don't
that
know.
spirit without alcohol in it, and being like,
Yeah,
oh,
no, I
that
could
was
do that
interesting.
with tequila, non-alcoholic tequila,
But not
definitely.
with
Like I
beer.
said, like an app, like just like how I like the taste of apple cider vinegar. It's like harsh and it's like there's something about it that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel.
Like durian.
But
It's
that
acquired
what it
taste,
tastes
man.
like, really?
Acquired taste.
No,
Nah, durian.
durian.
They say it tastes good,
different.
like custardy,
It's
but it
stringy.
smells like straight, like
It,
raw egg farts. Or
yeah,
some
it's
shit.
like
Rotten
super
egg fart.
gassy,
Ooh, it's
diesely type of
Yeah.
smell a little bit.
I
That's
see.
why, like, So that's why you can't like when you eat it, you just can't get rid of the smell. So
But
it's
it's
like,
creamy.
You know what I'm saying?
I see.
But
Yeah,
if
no,
it's cold, it's even better.
no.
Yeah, remember Dave was eating the ice cream.
Yeah, but you can make protein shakes out of it, and really just if you want
Remember
to.
Dave likes to eat
take
a
it
lot of
next
ass too. So
Yeah.
Well,
I'm for sharp savory. That's kind of my thing.
Savory?
Sharp savory.
some sharp cheddar.
Ciders,
Our
yeah,
coo-
sharp cheddar,
it's our coochie
ciders,
board.
yeah, like anything like that. It's kind of got that bite. You know, I'm
That
into it.
little
But I don't think
pizzazz,
Dorian-
man. That little
Yeah,
pizzazz.
Yeah, I just want to. I
That
want to just
zest.
make it taste
Yeah.
all like gold, like I'm eating gold all the time.
Yeah, is
That's
that
it.
is that
Just
gold
metallic
flakes.
and
yeah. I just like to taste the blood. Let's be real.
metallic and irony.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
sure. Well, I mean, were we all on
Fun
Moreno?
fact, Nemo.
We're
Yeah,
all on
bro.
Moreno, yeah.
Get your
Moreno.
tacos ready. They're gonna be in Mexico City. Get your blue
menudo
corn
ready.
tortillas. Get your high
Get your
altitude
grasshoppers. Get your
Yeah.
grasshoppers ready.
training. And have a nice day, man, with some violence.
Oh yeah, it's early too, right?
No, I don't think so. Is it? I think it's like 3:00 or something. I don't know. Pacific.
Okay. I believe you.
Something along those lines.
Something
Yeah, man. You got a fun fact, bro, or
Yeah, sure.
Or is it not that
So,
fun?
in 2017, there was a rainbow in Taiwan, and it set the record for the longest rainbow. Like as far as like the amount of time that the rainbow was visible. And this was for nearly 9 hours. So pretty much the whole daylight, that was a rainbow for 9 hours is the longest there has
awesome,
ever
bro.
been.
That's dope.
Are there
It's a
pictures of
fun
this?
fact.
Is there pictures?
Yeah,
Wow,
it's a rainbow, bro. Like keep it real. It looks like most
That's
rainbows.
so amazing.
What's the reading rainbows? Sing there, hit that shit. Reading rainbow.
Butterfly in the sky.
Hey, that's another earwig. That's another earwig right there. That one's great.
I used to hate
In a
that fucking
book
song as a kid.
That song
With a
goes.
reading rainbow.
I was like, fuck this show. You know what I mean?
Do anything.
Yeah,
That's crazy that you still
Give me
remember
back,
it.
bro. You can't see it under my hard ass shades, and I'm crying a little
What's the dude that
yeah.
was a who's the dude from Star Trek with the thing?
LeVar Burton.
bit.
That was
LeVar
him,
Burton.
right?
that was
He was
him.
on
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
it was him
he
singing, too.
Kunta as
Yeah,
well.
no, I didn't want to say
Kunta
that.
Kinte.
But the young Kunta
One
Kinte
name.
though, the dope one.
Yes,
Dope.
exactly.
When Kunta became a man,
Stop
he
it.
was like,
Get some help.
beat and battered.
He cut
Yeah,
off his
all
little
right.
futu or whatever. Dang.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, well,
Hey.
chat on our
Hey, he got the noche.
The noche.
Panoche.
UFC Panoche.
You know,
Hey, before we head out, man, shout out to the MLB. We are back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I'm gonna come back on here, try to get on here monthly and just talk some ball. Since we'll be without many sports soon.
We'll be out without the other balls.
Balls and Badusi.
yes, sir. All right, then. Well,
Peace out, man.